Chapter 6, Cosmology, picking back up on page 50. There grew a great mountain, Mount Hera, also called Alborz, which was the point of origin for all light, as well as all water. The sky was symbolically said to be made of stone or metal. The earth was divided into 7 Keshvars, or countries, inhabitable by men, which was a reflection of the cosmic order in which there are 7 regions. But only the central one is that of the earth where humans live. From the seed of the first man, Geamart, eventually slain by evil spirit Angramainu, sprang the first man and woman in the form of plants. Similarly, from the slain bovine sprang the seed of all animals as well as some plants. But from the Sena tree, which grows at the center of the cosmos, sprang the seeds of all plants, most notably those that give wisdom and immortality. This is not the place to enter into the esoteric details of Mazdan cosmology. These traditional ideas are introduced here to show the idea of the multiple levels of dimensions of reality reflected in and out of the emanations of the wise Lord. It is obviously an object for further study. The cosmology contains secrets about how things are brought into being, that is, how things are constructed or created in general. This process is intimately linked to the structure of human composition, which we will see in the next chapter. Once the perfect spiritual material universe was created, it was attacked by Ahriman. At noon on Nowruz, Ahriman pierced the sky from above and in the form of a serpent had entered the wise Lord's creation to try and kill and sicken everything in his path. He let loose greed, pestilence, disease, hunger, illness, and lethargy on the bodies of man and animals. The cosmic cow was sickened and died. All 7 creations were under attack. Man discovered fire and began to fight back. The soul of the cow prayed to the divine beings of the upper worlds to send a hero, a redeemer, to help the world. As an answer to this prayer of the soul of the cow, Zarathustra was incarnated. His mission was to make humanity aware of the true nature of the world and of mankind itself, and additionally to show the way to vanquish Ahriman. A series of similar saviors or teachers were sent subsequently and will be sent in the future in this continuing effort. They are called Saoshyants. Eventually Ahriman will be defeated, will retreat into unconsciousness and inactivity, and will leave the world through the same hole through which he arrived. Mythic cosmologies are not to be taken literally. They describe in spiritual and eternally true forms how things came into being, and how things come into being in general, how things are organized on an abstract ideal level, and how things end. In short, mythic cosmology is a spiritual map of the world, the context in which we live and in which we have to operate. It is based on tradition and forms an ideal toward which we are to strive. Purely materialistic science is an ever-shifting cosmology. The traditional cosmology is eternally true. One of the main purposes of the study of traditional and esoteric cosmology is to help us understand the magnificence of the cosmos and our own role in it.